come here! Alright, let's switch gears that way. This one's different. Okay, just chatting. I don't know, they're being weird. Alright, let's get active. Say hello to chat.
Hello, chat.
Crazy if you're already there. Thank you for that. I wish you guys could hear the sounds that I'm hearing. Hold on, let me tune into the cameras downstairs. I haven't fixed it yet, Michael. I haven't had the energy yet. Maybe this week I will turn blue instead of green.
It's really not that big of a deal, either way.
Yeah, I know. Hello, Sando. Also, welcome in, everybody. Hi, Prep. Hi, Mike. Hi, Sando. I can see one of them in the hallway. Downstairs. He's just fucking around playing with something. I just wanted to make sure he wasn't like fucking knocking everything over because I just got groceries. Okay. And stream manager. I hear weird sounds. I think you call it music, but I disagree. Thank you. I need to turn off that disclosure. God damn it! I thought I did that. Okay, so Sando, no, but I do need to add that, and I did mention that last stream. Give me a couple seconds, because I want to go in, and there were a couple things I wanted to add to it. That's why I started it before I actually started stream, and then I actually ended the game, because I wanted to add a few more that I forgot to add last time. Timers. Disclosure. Okay, so pull up real quick. Add to bingo. Oh yeah. Okay, so specifically for Pokemon. Okay. Accidentally enter house on speed boost. And then go back on stairs. Upon load. I think you guys know what I mean by that. And then that's the Pokemon one. to start. Let's put that under general. Cards, everybody. We got some new things in there. Okay. I love open Canva. Okay, let me switch to... Okay, so you guys should be able to hear it now. Let's fix it. I was like, what is that noise? Thank you. All right. I think we're good to go.
Nice.
It's pretty smooth today. Hi, come here, Stinky Bear. No, come here so I can keep an eye on you. Yeah, good boy. Good boy. Are you gonna come lay down? Come on. Ghost. This cat is testing my patience today. Already. Like, we just started. Why are you sitting behind my computer? Can you not? Hey, why are you sitting on my cables? Stop it. I don't even have my mouse. 27. No, the stream, I moved the stream deck. He literally went over to where I have had it for the last couple of streams, but I moved it. 33. Oh, right, we were Gen 3 on this. Fire red, yes. Are the cables warm? No. I mean, behind my laptop is warm. Where he's sitting is where, like, the warm air comes out. So, like, I get it, but come on, Babos. Stinky Bear. You're being a bad boy. You're being a bad boy. So cute, though. Oh, my goodness. So fluffy. So soft. This might be an easy bingo. Yeah, where's mouth that gets distracted? 24. 37. I was like, what is this? Oh my goodness. This is so funny. Okay. Hey! Don't be eating my cables! I don't think so! Knock that shit off! Ghost. Oh, I know what he's trying to do. He's trying to get his toy. Oh my god, this fucking idiot. Yeah, buddy, I see what you're trying to do. I know. Come on. You can play with the toy over there. There you go. Oh my god. Yelling at your cat over a toy. Yeah, because he brought his toy up on the bed and it was underneath the cables and whatever. It's not animal abuse. Jesus Christ. You should give treats. No, he does not need treats. I promise you, he does not need treats. All right. Let's do it. Previously on your quest. You get to see what I did since you weren't here for it. I'm going to need Agdelix to chime in on this.
Chime in on what? The cat stuff?
I don't know. Sando, he said he's almost below 20 pounds. He's 16 pounds. He's a porker. He does not need more. My stinky bear. Wait, but this was...
Fuchsia City.
This was last time. Do I not... Did it not save? Bro. I swear to fuck.
I assume it saved. I don't think you were here last time. When we ended. Pretty sure you were in Lavender Town last time.
Okay, if that's the case, then probably fine. Let me just deposit it and look at it just to be sure, but I'm pretty sure that's fine.
Yeah, there's a side duck right there.
Yep, okay. Woof. Okay. On yelling at the cat is animal abuse? No. Yeah, I was working on it, Michael. Okay, so what's next?
I guess you can do the gym next. Unless you want to do the Safari Zone for some reason.
Why? Is there a reason or benefit to doing one first?
No.
Okay, so let's just do the gym.
Okay.
What do I get to level my Pokemon up to?
43.
Ooh. Alright, well that's gonna take a little bit of time. I guess we should start with that, huh? Since we're here.
Yep.
Ghost, what are you doing? He just laid back on me and like grabbed my arm. Hi! Why? Why are you like this? As soon as I fucking start the stream, you have been like the most chill and relaxed and like unbothered all day today. You were such a good boy. You saved it all up for stream. He keeps like throwing his whole body back onto my arm. It's like honestly one of the cutest things ever. Anyone here playing PTCGP? What the fuck is that? Go to the renaming and rename it to Quacky. No, it's Ducky. Hi, little bear. Oh my goodness, you're so cute. So cute. Okay, focus, Mal. Pokemon. Wow, so even Drippy. You said 43?
Yes.
That's a lot. That makes me a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
Ooh, I don't know. I forgot I gotta go into bag here first. It's been a while.
If it makes you feel better, Gym 6 is also 43.
Oh god, that makes me feel worse. Oh no, I feel like we're gonna have some casualties today, chat. Pokemon trading card game Pocket. Is that free, Sando, or is that a paid game?
It's right, it's a mobile game.
Oh. Hydro Pump. That's a good move from what I've seen.
Look, Drippy finally learned a water move.
I was gonna say, we finally have something water. Okay, so this is what happened. So last time I learned Twister instead of, I think, Leer?
Oh yeah, Leer is what it was. You probably get out of Tackle or Dragon Rage, one of the two.
Get rid of Dragon Rage? But Dragon Rage is good for when I want to capture something.
Sure, then get out of Tackle.
Wait, but then isn't Twister always 40?
No, it's just 40 power. It's not always 40 damage.
Okay. I don't know what that means then, I guess.
I mean, higher power means more damage.
Okay. Wow, that's high.
Yes. But it's not 100% accuracy, so you have a chance of missing.
Right. Yeah, I think I'm gonna replace Tackle.
Yep. Makes the most logical sense.
Hydro Pump is a great move, yeah. Free just came out recently. I'll have to check that out. Will Sparky finally meet their doom? Why would you even put that out into the universe, Michael?
Because Michael likes making you sweat.
Yeah.
Also, Poinko is having the most insane luck right now. What the fuck?
Man, of course it's while I'm live and can't watch. Ugh. God, I swear to God. I swear to God. If he fucking wins it tonight while I'm live, I'm gonna be so sad. Free with millions of microtransactions, gotcha. Where does that screaming come from? What do you mean screaming? My God, it's gonna take so long. These are at level 29.
Oh well.
Jesus. I kind of wish I had asked you what the level was before and done this at the end of my last stream when I was doing the grinding. I mean, the game's no fun if you just play it safe the whole time, take a chance, take a risk. I have taken chances and I have taken risks, Michael. We lost a couple along the way, and I'm not willing to lose anymore, especially not Sparky, okay?
I'm sure she'll lose more at some point.
Yeah, I have no doubt. It's inevitable, right? Like... Oh wow, Reddit opened a fucking video in the background with a small child screaming every 40 seconds! I'm like, what screaming are you talking about? Like, there's nothing going on here. Oh, it's funny. What is Pursuit? An attack move that works, especially while on a foe. Oh. Should I replace this with anything?
I mean, you can for type coverage. I think it's better than Rage.
You think Rage is better than Fury Attack?
No, I'm saying Rage is bad, and you should replace it.
Why is it bad?
There's no way Crunchy takes multiple hits where Rage actually gets good.
Okay. Poof. Oh my God, I have to go through so many of these. Oh, I didn't even see what it is. Pin missile? Sharp pins are shot at the foe and hit 2 to 5 times at once. Probably not, right? 14 and 85?
I mean, compared to Fury Attack, and do some math.
I mean, 15 and 85.
It's better than Fury Attack because of the stab bonus.
Stab bonus? Where do you see that?
Same type attack bonus. It's a bug type. Crunchy's a bug type.
Oh, so I didn't realize stab was an acronym, okay? Jesus Christ.
But I've explained it to you at least 2 or 3 times now.
Okay, well, it only just finally clicked that it was an acronym.
Yeah, so it is base 14 power, but it's multiplied by 1.5, so it's more than 15.
Right, so it'd be 21. Okay.
The accuracy is the same, so that doesn't matter.
Only Malrage is more powerful. 51. That's 51. Nice. Yeah, but you need to explain it once per stream. Yeah, exactly. See? Mike gets it.
True, Mike. Seems that way.
I'm telling you, if we played more than once, if we played like Monday and Friday, not even every week, but like every other week, let's say, I feel like I would retain it so much better.
Maybe.
I've also been dealing with COVID for the last 6 weeks, so.
Yeah, that's been a month and a half. I don't count that as an excuse anymore.
Literally, the first time I got COVID, it took me between 6 and 8 weeks for the brain fog and the exhaustion to wear off. Yeah.
Exactly. At 6 weeks, it's no longer an issue.
It's like literally, I think this is the 6th week. Like.
Exactly. At
oh
6
my
weeks,
God,
it's no longer an issue.
I hate you so
cured.
much. Jesus Christ. That's the way the big brain works.
And, you know, COVID looks at the calendar and goes, oh, it's 6 weeks, time to get out.
Man, I fucking wish it was that easy. Agility. The user relaxes and lightens its body to sharply boost its speed. I don't think this is worth it.
Okay, then get rid of it.
Technically 6 weeks was yesterday, Mel, or it was Friday whenever you left. It was the 20th that I got home, but it was technically the 21st when I realized it was COVID. So whatever 6 weeks from September 21st is. Shocky is evolving! An electrode. So Saturday was your 6 weeks. Michael, get out of here before I ban you. I said 6 to 8 weeks, so I still have another 2 before it's unacceptable. Shocky rolled over. Wait, that's actually so funny. Oh my goodness. It looks so different now in the menu.
Sure it does.
Do you think at this point I should change my EV or leave it?
That's up to you.
When I level them up, will the Eevee just level up? And then...
Yes, the Eevee will just always stay an Eevee until you throw a stone on it.
Okay, that's what I was wondering.
The only difference would be...
How does that work with moves, though?
Yeah, like you would learn different moves. So... But I don't know the moves off the top of my head.
Okay, maybe you can look that up while I'm working on these.
I could. Or you could just evolve it, is probably best.
But I
like,
want the information!
I mean, the most efficient thing to do would be evolve it, and then it would be getting, you know, evolved stats every time it levels up. It's usually better to evolve earlier rather than later.
Okay.
It's just like a general rule.
How can I get an Umbreon, Mike?
There is no way to get an Umbreon or an Espeon in
I didn't think
Fire
so.
Red.
Okay, a 5-turn rolling attack that becomes stronger each time it hits. Power 30, accuracy 90. I mean, that seems better than this.
Yeah, honestly, you can get rid of anything like besides Spark.
That's a good one.
Exactly. Because it's your one stab move.
Yeah. And I will just remind you once more that I've never played Pokemon, nor have I watched anybody play Pokemon, except recently with Point Crow with the Ironmon stuff, so...
Exactly, you should be a master by watching Point Crow by now.
I will say, I feel like it will help me, especially being in this part of the game. I feel like... I don't know a lot still, obviously, but I feel like I'm starting to absorb little by little the more I watch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because if I'm keeping Dragon Rage, I can always do that to capture Pokemon. Because 20 is not that much. I'm gonna do this one. Oh, boo, then you can get a Flareon and replace Sparky. No! I already have a Growlithe, so if anything, I already have a fire Pokemon.
Is Chad enjoying Leveling Simulator? Can you imagine battling wild Pokemon for hours to do this?
No. Light screen. Yeah, but a Flareon is better than the Growlithe? Maybe. A wall of light cuts damage from special attacks for 5 turns. No.
Okay, then get rid of it.
Okay, so what does it end up being at? It's fast. Not much else.
Fast and has okay special attack.
Yeah.
About it.
Dream Eater sounds so weird. Absorbs.
Dream Eater is bad because you have no way of putting the Pokemon to sleep.
Okay. Why is it so strong then if it's like 100 power?
Because the Pokemon has to be asleep.
I see.
If the Pokemon is not asleep, it does literally nothing.
Okay. So then probably not worth it for any of these.
Correct, because you don't have any ability to put a Pokemon to sleep.
Okay. I missed a Destiny Bond.
So Destiny Bond will, if you die, you bring the Pokemon down with you.
I mean, in a pinch. If it's like one of like the last things.
Yeah. If you wanted, I would replace, I don't know, either Chris or Lick, depending on how you want to play. Creepy. So Chris, on a ghost type, like Creepy, will half your HP. Like, place a Chris on the enemy Pokemon and they lose, like, a good chunk of health every turn. It's like, I don't know, 12%, I want to say, every turn, but don't hold me to that. It's like a significant amount of damage, but you are halving your health.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like something I would use. Like, I feel like I would rather do Destiny Bond over Curse then, because I would use...
having both is overkill, most likely.
Because I would use Destiny Bond as like a last-ditch effort. Okay. Hello, Nestle. Hi, bestie. Thank you for the lurk. Destiny Bond. Wow, defense is shit.
Yeah, but it has good special attack.
Yeah, but to me then that says that's like a one-hitter anyway.
You could probably, unless it's like super effective, and if the Pokemon's on the same level, you could probably take 2 hits.
Good to note. Pecky is evolving!
Do you like me to update you on Plinko's status when he gets to the Elite Four?
Yeah, please do.
Okay.
Thank you. Dodrio. More Peckies.
Yeah, he can peck 30 times now.
We should change the name Pecky and add 2 more Ys.
Always have that option.
Yeah. I always wonder where the third head comes from. Does it just sprout in between? Is it one of the outer heads? Is its brain fully developed? Hello, Zuby. Welcome in. Happy Monday. How you doing? Excuse me. Uproar. The user attacks in an uproar that prevents sleep for 2 to 5 turns.
So it'll lock you into using Uproar. I don't think it's a very good move, personally.
Okay. Wow, that seems like a good move.
Yeah, try attack is good.
Okay. Hello. We're playing Level Simulator. Welcome in. This is just the first batch of Pokemon. I got a couple after this too, because I want to level
Oh
every.
god,
No,
you're
because
gonna do more?
yeah, I need to level everybody up to find out what everybody's movesets are so that I can build the best team.
Oh god, this will take forever then.
You want me to win the first time or nah?
I want it to be good content.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to take this seriously and win the first time.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Thank you.
You just want to see what my surprise is for you if you win the first time.
I forgot that you had a surprise.
Oh, it's gonna be great.
Okay. Didn't I like name it something else? Or was that? I guess it was in my other game.
Maybe. I have no idea what's going on in your Soul Silver game.
Yeah.
Pretty sure you're gonna run out of the rare candies, by the way, if you do it on everybody.
I am, and I'm curious because the 4 rare candies that I have didn't go down when I used one. So I want to use up the rare candies I have. And then I guess I should see on the 4. I should use one of them, huh?
It doesn't really matter, I mean, you always go and get more.
I know, but then it's gonna fuck up my item, remember?
Maybe. Not 100%
The
sure.
antidotes, remember it did that last time?
Yeah, I mean, it's not that big of a deal right now. Because you're at the point of the game where you have, like, multiple items that will cover the same thing.
That's true. Well, I'm gonna use one of these and see what happens. Yeah, see?
Okay, yeah. You might have just, like, so many in there that it's, like, glitched at the number 4. So, you should be good.
Okay. Well, I'll keep using these. See what happens. There's 112. Okay, so it is using it.
That's
Even-
using the ones on the top.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, just use up all those first.
I know, but then I'm gonna run out on stream and then I have to do stuff to get more. You're gonna have to send me what I need to do again, because I don't remember what the code was.
Isn't it, like, saved already?
I don't remember.
Pretty sure it's saved under, like, the tab.
Skill issue.
And you just have to activate it again.
Thank you, Mike. Give me 1 second, let me check it. No, I removed it, because remember we were having that bug issue, so I followed what it said online to do.
Okay, so you just totally removed
I
it.
completely removed it because I didn't want it to, upon loading, have issues. Sometimes it said it did that.
Good night, my little ones. Happy dreams.
Happy dreams. Thank you, Sando. Rest well. Thank you. Yeah, while I'm doing this, if you can find what that code is, that'd be great.
Yeah, I'll try to.
Okay. Yes, rest them legs. Screech. I don't think Screech is good. Yeah. Supa said I should go for Jolteon instead of Vaporeon, even though I have the Voltorb.
I mean, Jolteon's just a special attacker. Vaporeon is a special defense mon. And Lairon, I'm not exactly sure. I think they're like a weird attacker then. But they're
Okay.
generally worse than the other two.
I'll have to look at the EV's stats then, because I'm assuming it keeps the stats themselves, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Should. I mean, it would just. Well, it doesn't keep it. It would keep the stats, but then, start scaling it based on the
Right.
Pokemon you turn it into.
Right. But I mean, like, I want to look at what the base stats are to see, like, is there one or the other, if that makes more sense.
Uh-huh.
Acid.
I sent you the code that should work.
Okay, thank you. Which move? Bow is sprayed with a harsh, hide-melting acid that may lower defense. It's probably better than Wrap, right?
Yeah, I'd agree. It's better than Wrap.
Yay. God, it's such a big jump from 29 to 43.
Yeah. There will not be another jump as big.
Vital Throw. Makes the user attack after the foe. In return, it will not miss. I don't know, is it better than Leer?
I mean, it depends how much you think you'll use Leer.
I know, I'm just thinking like strategically. I mean, if I could get in a Leer before I get in like one of the other fighting moves, in theory, that could be better.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why I left it. But Power 70 is pretty good.
Up to you on this one. There's no like universally correct option, I would say.
Would you take Vital Throw or Low Kick?
Personally, I would keep low kick. So like the annoying part about Vital Throw is you always go second
Yeah,
with the move.
I know, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I think I'm not gonna learn it. I think I'd rather keep Leer.
Sounds good to me. Go for it.
Oh, I forgot. I'm still on, just chatting.
Yeah,
Oops.
happens.
Submission. A reckless full body throw attack that also hurts the user a little. I don't think that's
So
good because of
basically-
the accuracy.
Yeah, it's 80 accuracy, 80 power, and it will have recoil damage, so you'll hurt yourself
Yeah, I
a
don't
little.
like that.
Okay, then don't learn it.
I wonder if it'll like mess that thing up if we do it while I have the rare candies up top, you know? Pursuit.
I'm not sure.
I think Pursuit is better than Scary Face.
It gives you type coverage. Like you could hit a you could hit a ghost type, which right now you can't. Scary Face would just help if you have like, are playing against some super fast mod. So, I would get Pursuit and I'd either replace Tackle or Scary Face, depending on what you want to do.
I'll get rid of Tackle.
Okay.
That would be
Probably the
Nuzlocke.
more correct option. I mean, either one would have been fine, but... So you'll like always click Hyper Fang over Tackle.
Yeah. Or Quick Attack.
Yeah. Quick Attack is just for you're in kill range. Make sure you get priority.
I promise we're gonna get to some gym stuff, you guys.
So you claim.
Yes, super fang. The user attacks with sharp fangs and halves the foe's HP. That's a lot.
So it's half of the current HP. So if the Pokemon's at 100%, it'll go down to 50.
Yeah.
Use it again, it'll only go down to 25. It won't kill it.
Okay. Hmm. I mean, I like it in theory, but I feel like this is pretty solid right now.
If you like what you have, then you can get rid of it. I mean, the only time you'd use Super Fang is like if you were against a super tanky Pokemon that you couldn't do lots of damage to.
Yeah. And that's where I'm like, do I want to switch it out instead of Scary Face?
Mm-hmm.
Because if I can like, I'm trying to think what would be better to like start off and like cut their HP right off the jump from to 50% or lower their speed.
Yeah, it's up to you.
Damn, I feel like this is one of the tougher choices I've had.
I mean, there's no wrong option, and in reality, it most likely won't make a huge difference which one you go with, but still do what you think is best.
If I use Scary Face, like, sharply reduce its speed though, isn't that 2 levels?
Yeah.
That's pretty good then, isn't it?
Yeah, especially if your team's on the slower side.
I'm gonna leave Scary Face, I think.
Okay.
That might end up being a mistake, but we'll see. Feint attack. The user draws up close to the foe disarmingly, then hits without fail. I don't know what that means.
It's just a move that will always hit. You can't get out of Flash because
Yeah.
it's an 8 jump.
I was just looking at that. Doesn't seem like it's a good one to replace anything I have. Maybe Payday?
Why Payday over Scratch? I'm just curious. Aren't they like the same power?
40, 100? Yeah, I guess.
Payday at least gives you more money afterwards.
Yeah, but it's 15 more PP.
Not true, but you shouldn't run into PP issues.
Also, I don't know, just the description makes it sound better.
Do not go based on the descriptions, ever go based on numbers.
Okay.
But I mean, both of them, remember, would be technically 60 power because they have the stab.
Oh, right.
They're like the same as Faint Attack, so it's whether you would want another Dark move or not.
Right. Well, but this one's 20, this one has 25, and it has Flinch.
Yeah.
So I think I'm good.
Okay, yeah. Then don't learn it.
More PPs, yeah, exactly, Mike. Excuse me. Kitty's evolving! What does it turn into? Looks like a panther. It's so cute! A Persian. Is that the final form?
Yeah.
It's so cute! I love it! I'm so glad I named it Kitty! I love it. Screech. I don't think so, but let's see. Hello, Man of Woodstone. Welcome in. Happy Monday. No.
Here we go.
We're playing Level Up Simulator.
Yep, she's leveling up all her Pokemon.
I need to know what moves I get! I must have the optimal team to pursue the next gym. It's going faster than I thought it would, to be honest. The foe is raked with sharp claws or scythes 2 to 5 times. I don't think this is good in terms of 1880, 4100.
Remind that you're like 27 because stab.
I know, but the other 3 are also stab, so...
Yeah, but they're not hitting multiple times.
That's true.
So like it's 54 in the worst case, but it's the worst case scenario.
Where do you get 54 from?
Because it's 2 to 5 times, it's 27 power because of stab. 27 times
9.
2 is 54.
I don't know why I thought it was 1/3, so I took 6. I'm like, 24 times 2 is not 50 something. I'm with you now.
Yeah.
So wait.
I think it is definitely better than Scratch or Theta. Of when you want to play some basically the same move minus the money.
Meow, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. How was your stream? Let's get you a shout out. And then Alex, I'm gonna need you to repeat the last thing you said because I was getting a raid in my ear, but I didn't want to interrupt you. Oh my goodness. How was what oh, we're in an ad break. Lovely.
Nice, we love a good ad break.
To be fair, it was already mid ad break. Like, there's only 45 seconds left, so.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, just not great timing.
Yeah, as I was saying, it's better than Scratch or Payday. And those two are basically the same move minus the money differential.
And the PP!
Oh yes, and the PP, but...
Thank you. Meowdy, how's the run? It went well. I started at Erica and will be taking on the rest of Silco and Sabrina tomorrow. Response was delayed because thank you for the shout out. Of course, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Happy Monday, everybody. How you doing? Run is so far just level simulator. because we're preparing for the next gym, which is level 43, and some of these Pokemon are in the level like 20s. So
It's just leveling up everything, not just a general 6.
I want to level everybody up because I know that they get new moves at different levels. So I want to see what good shit they get so that I can build my optimal team. So that's what we've been doing so far since we started. Yes, I did notice that there was an ad going, so I'm glad that you're out of that and back. Let's see. My favorite Poke evolution is pre-diabetic to diabetic. So many rare candies. Koga? I don't know what that is.
Yes, it's the gym leader that is next for you.
Okay, then yes. Okay, the PP concerns me though.
But why does it concern you? That is my question.
Because that's 15 more.
I'm asking why it concerns you though. You don't have requirements like you can't leave the gym.
That's true. But sometimes it's a real pain in the ass too. I guess not for gyms, but for like when you've got a lot of trainers, like that last area we were in, that was a lot. Okay, fine. We'll get rid of Scratch. Doing it. Okay, well Meow says we shouldn't use it, but it's too late, so rip. It's still better than Scratch though. We did the math, though.
Better than Scratch.
Yes. That's what she said.
I'm sure you'll never use the Persian anyway.
That's true. It's too pretty for me to use. Oh no, Scratch isn't very good either. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Okay.
You can sum up Persian as it's not very good.
It's just there to look pretty.
Yeah, basically.
Okay. The foe is struck with large imposing wings spread wide. This looks good.
Yeah, you will be using that. Replace
40.
whatever you want.
So this would be 60. So I'm assuming I should replace tackle.
Yeah, probably. I mean, you could also replace sand attack.
Yeah, I don't know if I would do accuracy. That's not like a status thing I think I would go for.
It's whether you think you'll use it or not.
I'll go for that. I'm using Persian and Mono Dark. It's been quite handy because Fake Out and Technician, and yes. Nice. What was it? Feather downs. Foe is covered with a massive down that sharply cuts the attack stat. I don't think so.
It's generally not used.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a decent move, but...
Well, but I have quick attack. I could get rid of tackle.
You could, if you were to get rid of something, you would get rid of tackle. That's up to you.
I kind of want to, just in case.
Okay. Then go for it.
It's not bad if you know they're physical. Oh no!
Yes, you went back down to Feather Dance.
I thought I clicked. No!
No, you damned. It's fine. You'll live.
Okay. Damn. Ah, fucked up. Flappy's evolving? I thought Flappy was done evolving.
No, Flappy was not done evolving.
This is always fun because I don't know like any of the evolutions. It looks like the Pidgeotto. Okay.
I mean, sort of. It's different though. Longer, plumage.
Hmm.
Bigger.
Stop the count. Can you change the title to how long will it take to level? I mean, you're not wrong.
Leveling up simulator.
Oh my god. We're only like halfway there, you guys.
It's because you're doing every single Pokemon you've caught.
Yeah. Maybe I can leave one or two out that I know I won't use. At this point, I didn't think it would take this long. Okay, so realistically, I'll take out the Dratini because I know that's your favorite.
Well, Dragonite's my favorite.
Well, okay, but it turns into that, doesn't it?
Yes.
Okay. Does Snorlax or the Ditto evolve into anything?
No.
One week later, SpongeBob sound. Okay. Thank you, Mike. I will add that. I do have some SpongeBob sound like that for my editing somewhere. I gotta say, Aerial Ace is gonna be useful for Koga because minimize double team spam. I don't know what that means. Can you translate that into English, please, for Mallory?
No moves that raise evasion. Aerial Ace can't miss.
Yeah, Puffy's so low. Dragon Rage. Let's see what we got. Wrap. Wrap sucks, we know. Leer. Thunderwave.
Your point core update, by the way, is he's on the second Elite Four member, and it's looking rough.
Uh-oh, okay. Oh no. Think back to Surge with Raichu. Spamming double team. Oh god, Man of Woodstone. Oh no. Man, I really need to make that more expensive. Thank you for the biddies. Oh my god, this alert is so long. Also, Meow, is that something that happened on my stream? Because I don't remember that. Holy fuck. It literally just sounds like the tornado alert at this point. Okay, I can think again. The value is great. Good, I'm glad. Yeah, at least 10 times more. What? A weak electric shock that is sure to cause paralysis if it hits. I think Dragon Rage is better than Wrap, right?
Yeah, probably. Wrap is not very good of a move after Gen 1 bullshit.
Hmm. Okay, hit the right button this time. I thought it was on yours, but your memory is also not good. See, you're learning. You're already part of the community. Okay, when it has 10 left, I'm gonna try to replenish. Slam. Foe is struck with a long tail, vines, etc. That doesn't seem very good.
I mean, it's normal type, so it'd be. I guess it's not even really coverage because it's normal type, but. I mean, personally, I'd get rid of Leah, but that's just me. If you like Leah and think you'd use it, you can gladly keep it.
I mean, doesn't one of the other ones I just did have Lear?
Do you have one Pokemon in there that had Leah still?
That's what I thought.
Because you're Machoke.
Yeah. I know, 75 accuracy is just like, ugh.
That is the downside, absolutely.
That's why I'm just like, oh, doesn't
Like, it's
really
not an
seem-
amazing move by any means, so if you get rid of it.
Yeah,
And if you think you'll like use Leah and stuff.
I think I would use
It might-
Lear more than that, to be honest. You gotta
Just remember, Leah only lowers a defense, and your 2 attacking moves right now on this Pokemon
Our special
are,
attack.
yeah.
That's a good point.
So like, you'd have to switch to make Leah useful
That's a
to
really
physical
good point.
attack.
I still think that Lear is better though, because even though it wouldn't help like from an attack from this Pokemon, it could help from an attack from a different Pokemon versus like Slam. There's a 1 in 4 chance that it just doesn't do anything. It just misses.
Yep, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Then keep Leah. Get rid of Slam.
Yeah, we got a Dratini Zuvian. I grinded enough money to buy the coins to get the Dratini. Since it was technically a new area, Agdalex let me buy it.
I let her get it mainly because it's my favorite Pokemon.
And also that too.
I like Dragonite. I love my big yellow boy.
It's taking so much to not do another 100. Dude, it's so loud in my ears too. It's like a double like whammy. I love the dragon type Pokemon.
Point Card just lost, by the way.
Oh, is he devastated?
I don't know, I have a stream muted. I mean,
Okay.
he's obviously disappointed because he got so far.
Yeah. Damn.
I'm just gonna point out I called it. That Pokemon is never making it.
Yeah.
Mixed attacker, rock flyer. Oh no. He also like just
Oh
misplayed
my
them.
god. I can't hear you. Hold on. Jesus Christ!
Are you getting spammed with sound alerts?
I can't even hear you or my own thoughts. This sound alert is so fucking loud. It's just me screaming in slow motion.
Yes, I know which one it is.
Okay. Thank you, Mike, for the bit. Jesus. Oh no. Zuvi, this is me yelling in Mario Kart. This is me. Remember on that Rainbow Road, the PTSD Rainbow Road? At the end when the thing came down and the Whomper, whatever the fuck it's called. Oh my god, you guys. You did not seriously just fucking start a hype train with this stupid alert. Oh! This is absurd. Oh my god, my head hurts. Thank you for the biddies. Yes, now Mario Kart. Oh my god. Radio Kart, it should be called. Holy shit. The clip I still have, yeah. Okay. What were you saying?
What was I talking about when you last heard me?
Oof. Duvian said, I love the dragon type Pokemon. We were talking about the moves and keeping Leer for a different Pokemon. Oh, with Point Crow.
Oh yeah, I mean, I was saying that he, at least in my opinion and my friend's opinion, who's been watching him, that he misplayed.
He did?
In our opinion, he did, yeah. 'Cause he ran out of Rock Slide PP, and he could have avoided that by elixiring on one of the weaker Pokemon on the trainer before.
Ruh-roh. Well, let me know if he starts over tonight or if he just ends.
I'm assuming he'll be done tonight after this loss, but who knows?
Yeah. I thought the same thing after the last big loss he had too, but then he ended up going for a good like hour after to try to see if he could get on another run, but we'll see. All right. Thank you guys for that. Thank you for starting a hype train in the most ridiculous way ever. And thank you for all the biddies. Oh my goodness. That scared me. I thought that was an actual notification. God. Thank you, Michael. Puppy's evolving! How many bits is that, Man of Woodstone? Thank you so much. Ooh. Dragonair. Bigger snake. Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna try to do this thing to replenish. 48. Oh, well, I don't think I have anything that's specifically 48, but thank you. Also, I think exclamation point bits should give you all the different levels that have a sound alert specifically dedicated for it. You can try that in chat. It should work.
Oh no.
Oh no. Yep, there we go. It worked. Okay. Oops. How did we do this last time? Agdalex, do you remember?
What, the rare candies?
Yeah.
It should be one of the drop-down menus at the top of your perfectly legal Game Boy Advance copy that you're using.
Yes, I did that. And I added the code for that.
And then it should be at one of the PCs. Like if you go to the PC and go to items. I'll go to like PC, go to mouse PC, then there should be like item box or something.
Okay, that's what I couldn't remember.
Item storage, yeah. Item.
Yes, this is it. Okay. Oh man, 2 more and my son would have materialized. Spooky scary skeletons. Wait, no, you had enough. 48. Spooky scary skeletons is 31. So it's the number before the dash. So like 1 is skill issue, 2 is Discord join call, 3 is Discord ping, etc. So spooky scary skeletons is 31 for Halloween. Okay,
I'm
so
gonna go
just
get water.
okay.
Remember to take off the code once you
Yes.
get all your
Where's
candies.
this? Okay. How's everybody doing today, chat?
I see you're making sure you have enough this time.
Yeah. I don't want to have to do this again. We'll just go with this. Okay.
Take off the code.
I know. I just want to look at this to see if it worked. It did. Okay. I wanted to see if it got rid of my antidotes again.
I think it got rid of the antidotes probably when you had like booted up the game and it like replaced them with rare candies.
It did. But that's like a known thing with that.
Yeah.
But that bonus, we'll call it. I had to call in. Mrs. messed up her back this weekend. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Okay.
Yeah, speaking of like work things and people, literally, so you know how I said, basically my equivalent of a boss is like out
Mm-hmm.
today, that he wasn't like in the meeting.
Yeah.
Literally, he like declines the meeting for today, which is fine, because I have him like marked as optional for it every time, because he doesn't really need to be there.
Mm-hmm.
But he just says, he just like messages me with that and is like still in the hospital with my daughter. And he's given me like no other information about that, so I'm like, huh, what does that mean?
Jesus.
So then I like bring it up during the stand-up to like the other 2 team members, because I'm sort of thinking, hey, maybe like when I was out at the end of the week, he said something to them.
Mm-hmm.
Just thought, you know, I was there too. And they had no idea either, so we're just like, okay.
Jeez.
I don't know if like he just had a daughter being born, or if it's like an older daughter who hurt herself.
Oh.
I have no idea.
Interesting. I didn't even take it to the like being born. I just assumed that like something happened.
I mean, my guess would be something happened, but it could just be a daughter being born technically.
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, do you know their approximate age? Not that that really means anything, but
I would assume he's like maybe late 30s, early 40s.
Okay,
if I
so
had to
very
guess.
could very possibly be
Yeah. It's
the
not
birth
like
of a
he's in his
child.
like 50s or 60s where it'd
Yeah,
be like
yeah.
unlikely that he's having a kid.
Right. Interesting. Well, hopefully it's the birth and nothing went badly.
Yeah, I don't know.
Damn. Can you imagine if we had like, ooh, water gun. If we had like an annoying sound we had to play every time we fed a Pokemon a rare candy?
Well, normally you have like 6 total rare candies in the game or something.
I mean, that's fair. We're just shoving them down their throats. I just realized Ghost is snoring next to me. He is passed the fuck out. All that horsing around, haha.
But he's a cat, not a horse.
Yeah, when they're chasing each other around the house, sometimes they fucking sound like horses galloping down the hallways. Up and down the stairs. It's ridiculous. Okay, a spray of bubbles hits the foe. It may lower this foe's speed stat. Smoke screen, accuracy. Probably get rid of that one. Defense.
Yeah, sure. Get rid of that one.
Yeah.
Can't wait for you to do the gym and like nothing else today.
It's only been like an hour. Of course he's evolving. A Seadra. You know, it's funny you say that, Man of Woodstone, because I almost made a joke like that. This is how you make goose liver pate. I'm assuming you mean foie gras from what you wrote there.
Boy, just a few more Pokemon to go.
Whoa.
Then you can decide which ones you want to bring.
Yes. We're halfway there. Special attack is decent. The user hypnotizes itself into copying any stat change made by the foe. I don't know that I understand what that is.
So stat changes are like, you know, if, I don't know, say a Pokemon has lots of buffs on it, like, I don't know, use Swords Dance so it has high attack, or use some move to like boost its defense. If you use Psych Up, you would change those. You'd get those stat changes. So if it had like 2x attack and you used Psych Up, you would get 2x attack as well.
I see. Okay. Probably better than Disable, right?
Disable can be very good.
Really? Okay. Tail Whip is probably better than Screech, right? Yeah.
Screech sharply reduces, Tail Whip only reduces by 1. Therefore, Screech is better. Screech is just better Tail Whip.
Okay, I just figured it was worse because of the PP.
No.
And the accuracy.
PP is like the least important thing in Pokemon.
I know, but I've noticed that the better moves have lower PP.
Yeah, generally that is true. At least for attacking moves.
Okay.
I mean, that is a good rule of thumb, but in this case, no.
Okay. Well, at least I'm not completely off base here.
Yeah. So I'd get rid of Tail Whip, because you already have Screech, and that's better Tail Whip, so you're being redundant right now.
Yeah. What's that Mario Kart goal? It was to get the DLC for Mario Kart 8. Ducky's evolving already?
Yes.
Oh, that doesn't look like the duck.
It still is a duck, don't it?
Oh, I see. It's the arm. I was like, does it have 2 heads? Gold duck. Okay. It's a blue duck now. But yeah, I was gonna get the DLC once we hit that, and then do like a community minecart, not minecart, Jesus, Mario Kart day.
Yeah, sometimes it feels like you're driving a minecart when you play Mario Kart.
I mean, there is a level that's literally a minecart level, so...
Yeah, Wario's Mines.
Whatever, I don't know any of the names, I just know what it
Wario's
looks
Gold
like.
Mine, I think, is the official name.
It's all wood and brown, and I can picture it.
I know exactly the map.
Yeah, I can picture it in my head right now.
I think Poinko right now is going through all the Pokemon and copiuming that he would have lost anyway.
Yeah, he did that last time too. He like went through every single one and was like, oh, like we would have lost at this point anyway, you guys.
I mean, there's times that's like totally true, cause like, come on, it's just bad.
Yeah.
This one, I don't know, I'm like 50-50 on whether like he actually could have won with better plays or if he still would have lost. But he definitely could have gotten further, in my opinion.
Body slam. The user drops its full body on the foe. It may leave the foe paralyzed. That seems pretty good.
Body slam, good.
Yes, and it's stab too. See, I'm catching on. An attack that can be used only while asleep and may cause flinching. User sleeps for 2 turns to fully restore. Jesus. A huge yawn lulls the foe into falling asleep on the next turn. User sticks its head out and rams and may make. These are pretty good moves.
Yeah, I mean, so
Maybe yawn.
it's up to you what you. Yeah, I would say yawn is probably the worst one if you're not interested in making the enemy Pokemon fall asleep.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just Body Slam is so good.
Also, you always get rid of Headbutt too. Just go with Body Slam.
I know, but it has Flinch, which I know is good.
You can get rid of Snore. The one problem there is if you rest, you would just be sleeping and you wouldn't be able to do anything.
Right, so like Rest and Snore go together.
They do. I mean, you can use rest without Snore.
Right, I get it. But Snore allows you to do something while you're resting, right?
Yeah, and if you look at rest, it should say how many turns you're asleep for.
2.
It doesn't. Yeah, okay, it does say, yeah.
I mean, Yawn is pretty good, but like, I don't want to get rid of Headbutt or Snore, to be honest, so. Yawn it is.
Yeah, sure. Pretty good.
Sleep talk. While asleep, the
That is
user
better Snore.
uses one of the moves. It's better Snore?
So the thing with Sleep Talk is it'll choose one of the other moves while you're asleep, right? So it'll either headbutt them, body slam, or have a 1/3 chance of rocking rest, and then you're asleep anyway, so it doesn't do anything.
Okay, so yeah, it is better because this one already has Flinch and this one also has Paralyze. Maybe.
I mean, yeah, in general, it's just better than Snore, because Snore isn't that crazy of a move.
Okay.
I think the one time Snore would be better is if they were already paralyzed, so then they would probably be slower than you, and it has a flinch chance. But they're splitting hairs there.
Yeah.
I think in general, Sleep Talk is a better move than Snore.
Okay. I trust that. We're almost there, chat. Another one? Jesus Christ.
Block is not great.
Not great?
Yeah, it just prevents
Excuse
the
me.
Pokemon from switching out. And the AI never switches out in smart ways, really.
Hmm.
So,
I think that was it, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, now you get to choose your team.
I'm not done yet!
Oh my god, you're actually doing the rest of them?
Yeah!
I thought you had just grabbed the rest that you wanted to do.
I mean, I did them in order, but now that at the Pokemon, we got more candies through, no problem, then yeah.
Oh no.
It'll go quick. I'm not gonna do the EV, I guess, because I want it to level up with whatever I choose it to be. If that makes sense. So it's
I
perfect.
didn't hear what you're saying. But...
I said I'm gonna not do the EV because I want to level it up with whatever I choose
Okay, makes sense.
to do. So what I'm gonna do is instead so that we can do all of them at once. I do want to look at what the summary is though, at the stats. Okay, so you said which one? Vaporeon is better for defense?
Vaporeon is a special defense Pokemon. Your Jolteon is a special attacker. And I don't know what Flareon is, honestly. I think it's like attacker, but weird because it's a fire type.
Well, the special defense is much higher than the special attack.
Sure is.
So would you do Vaporeon on this?
Yes, it's really depending on what you feel you need.
That's true. I do have multiple water Pokemon now at this point because I finally have some water moves that I didn't have before.
You have what? 3 water types? At least, and you'll get more.
Well, I have...
Electric, I think, is the rarest typing you'll find.
I was gonna
Going
say...
based on typing.
Because I only have Voltorb right now, right?
Yeah, and you're not gonna get another electric type.
Okay,
I'll
well
just
then...
tell you now.
Alright, thank you. I'll just make it a Jolteon then.
You'd have to go like way out of your way to get another electric type.
Okay. Flareon. No, we're not doing Flareon, Mike! Jesus Christ. Okay, well then maybe we'll make that one Jolteon before we do the gym too, just to make it all nice and wrapped up with a bow. That way it's all done, and then we don't have to worry about it. Right?
Yep. Yep.
You sound so excited.
Hey, at least we won't have to do this for any other gym, really.
I know.
The levels aren't insanely different between them.
Right, that's why I just want to get this over with and just kind of one fell swoop, as annoying as it is to do all at once. I will admit, this is not great, I know. I don't love this either because I don't like having to make these kinds of decisions. It's one thing to make decisions like when you're in a battle kind of thing, but this is just like, ugh.
This sucks.
It sucks?
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna speed run. Takedown. A reckless full body charge attack that. Oh right, I don't like that because it does that.
It's recoil, but it's pretty good. I'd replace Roar. Never actually have to use it, but...
Yeah, I don't think
like
Roar
the only
is a
time
good
Roar
one.
would be good in a battle is if there was like a super strong Pokemon that like buffed itself a bunch.
Yeah.
It's the only time you would be using Roar.
Okay, let's switch it out. Flame Wheel, that sounds interesting. User makes a fiery charge with a foe that may cause a burn. This is a good one.
I mean, it's just better than Ember in terms of the stats.
You wouldn't keep both?
I mean, so you could keep both, but are you really ever going to click Ember over Flame Wheel? Flame Wheel is just better.
Yeah, I guess I was thinking if I was like long term, I couldn't like get out of an area, I could use both.
Yeah, that's not like the times you have to like think about it though in a Nuzlocke, right? You want to think like, not really PP based because generally you'll be able to either have an item to replenish your PP or you can go back
Yeah,
to
and
Pokemon Center if you need to.
right. So think of it more in terms of like stocking up for like a single battle.
Yeah, for like a single tough battle. And there's not really a time you would click Ember over Flame Wheel unless you somehow didn't have Flame Wheel PP, and in that case something else went totally wrong.
That's fair. Okay, well then I'll do that.
Like, say Flame Wheel was 5 PP, I'd be like, sure, you can keep Ember, you know, just in
Yeah.
case. But
That makes sense.
25 is an insane amount, and if you're running out of that, you're in some weird competitive stall battle.
That's fair. Okay.
Or you're playing on Pokemon Showdown as it's turn 120 and you're just wanting to die.
Hi, Kurt. Welcome in. No Flareon. We're gonna make it a Jolteon. We gotta get through all the levels first, though. This is our third batch. This has been such an interesting stream so far. It's had all of the excitement, all of the happenings. Helping Hand sounds like shit.
Helping Hand is useless unless you're doing a double battle, and this game does not have many double battles, so it's pointless.
Cool.
It's just one of those like competitive moves. You're doing double battles.
Yeah.
Very good competitive move though, from what I've heard. I don't play doubles.
Mm.
I'm too much of a boomer.
Agility. No. God, why does it keep wanting me to learn this?
I mean, lots of Pokemon can learn it, and it's decent sometimes on some Pokemon.
Fair
I
enough.
have to build around it though.
Yeah.
We just went live and his thing says back-to-back World's Greatest Gamer Celebration stream.
Huh. Okay. Psybeam, a peculiar ray shot at the foe made. This seems good.
You can see how it compares to Confusion. Yeah, it does more
better.
damage. It doesn't have the Confusion chance, but...
Yes, it does.
Oh, it does. Huh.
It may leave the foe confused.
Yeah,
And
okay, it's just better than Confusion.
I was like, so I should just replace confusion.
Yes.
Okay. Boo! I totally didn't see that as an R. Oh my god. For a second, I'm like, what? Then it clicked.
Wow.
Oh, it's too good. We're almost there, you guys. Safeguard. What is this? Protects user's party from all. Okay, that seems again useless because it's not pairs, right?
Yeah, Safeguard's not great.
would be 22, 44. Okay. Probably Growl, right?
Yeah.
Or should
Growl
I
or
replace
Leer.
Leer just because I have so many others that have Leer?
Oh, that sounds like a good idea too. Either one is fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Because I know at least 2 or 3 have it. I was about to be like, I didn't know Mike was Australian! Hard to use Pursuit due to the AI not being great.
I mean, so normally how you'd want to use Pursuit is, like if you're playing against somebody else, right? And you think they're gonna switch Pokemon, you use Pursuit, because that's when it's good.
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't really happen much against the AI, but it's still like an okay and gives you a Dark type move, which you didn't have.
Right. Mirror move. These
Yeah,
are
it just copies.
the move last used by the foe with the same, even if they don't have it.
Yeah, so like no matter what move it is, you would copy it. So, say you went up against a Pokemon and it just used Flamethrower, and you used a Mirror move, you'd use Flamethrower.
Isn't the Pokemon likely to use a move of like its own type though, and then it wouldn't really be effective?
Oh, there's a chance, yeah. I mean, it definitely is more likely to use something that it has like the same type as.
Right.
I mean, sometimes that's good, like, you know, if it's a ghost move, using a ghost type, and then you use a ghost type back at it, it's super effective.
Okay, so
Personally, I'm not a Mew Mew fan, but it could work. You want
what
it.
would you replace? Growl?
Growl, probably.
I don't know, I feel like Growl would be more useful.
I mean, it's definitely more consistent, right? Because
Right.
you know what it does and can use it whenever. While Mew Move, you sort of have to rely on what the opponent does to use effectively.
Right. But not only that, you have to also remember that you have it on this Pokemon and have them in your party.
Well, you'd probably have this Pokemon out. So either you would either already have this Pokemon out and you'd like know what the last move was, or you wouldn't be using Mew Move.
I guess I just don't know like what the moves are well enough to know like would this be more useful than lowering an attack stat later on in like the end battles. Well, what if they used like a healing move? I could mirror that, right?
Yeah, true. If they had some sort of healing move, you could copy that. You had the chance to.
As I say, but I would already have to have this Pokemon out when that move hits, right?
Yeah, so I mean the hard part is you would basically have to have Birdie out or be predicting the move to come. It's like the two situations you can really use it is like the Pokemon just like used a move and fainted one of your Pokemon. So then you send in Birdie who you know would be faster and you know what move you're getting. Or like you're predicting a move to come out, so you switch into Birdie, it uses that move, and then you use your move. Those would be like the two situations.
I like the idea of that. I just...
Again, personally, I would not learn it, but
Yeah.
if you want to do it and try it out, it's not awful.
No, I think growl was more useful for me.
Sounds good though.
I just use an accent. Yeah, okay, Mike. Did you guys see what I posted in, God, where did I post that in general?
The things you got from Costco.
Yeah, okay. Couldn't remember if I posted it in general or not.
In general, yeah.
Okay, drill pack.
Drill Pack is a must learn.
Is a what?
You have to learn that.
Yeah.
That's very good. I mean, it's better pack. You
Right.
want an easier price. If you're worried about PP, you could replace Growl with Fury Attack.
Yeah, I was thinking Fury Attack, but also to your earlier point, like 20 PP is already pretty high.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think I would need 20 for Drill Pack and then also need 35 for Peck.
You would not.
Yeah, I feel pretty comfortable with that at this point. Look at me making decisions. Drill Pack.
That Blobby learns no moves.
It doesn't?
No.
Well, then this should be even easier.
So Ditto's, one Ditto's just bad until later gens where it gets the transform ability.
Hmm.
But basically it just has a move called transform, and it will turn into the Pokemon you are facing. It keeps its health. So Ditto is not a great Pokemon. You're wasting a turn transforming. They basically take a free shot.
Hmm.
Well, in later gens it gets the ability transform, so it automatically does the transformation when it comes out.
Gotcha. Okay. Stun Spore. Paralyzing dust is scattered wildly and may paralyze. So paralyze.
So I know what I'd personally do. I want to see what you would do first.
Okay. I think I would get rid of Supersonic because it has relatively low accuracy and we already have Confusion.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. Confusion, just so you know, has a pretty low chance. I want to say it's like 10% chance of confusing. Just so you have a general idea.
Okay.
Personally, I would get rid of Poison Powder, because you could then Stun Spore and then Paralyzed. Then you could, Supersonic, or you could use Confusion, whichever you prefer. But if they get confused and paralyzed, it's hard for them to do stuff. Because they have to survive the paralysis to do something, and then they have to survive the fusion check as well.
But poison, it's a poison type. It's not better.
So stab only matters for power calculations, and poison powder is a status inflicting move. So it doesn't get any stab. So poison powder would just deal more damage over time. You wouldn't be able to like lock down a Pokemon as well. I mean, getting rid of Supersonic is fine too if you want to. Because it is low accuracy.
Yeah,
You
because
do
it
have
just...
the
I feel like if
chance
I'm
of-
gonna pair it with something like Stun Spore and Confusion makes more sense to me than Stun Spore and Supersonic.
Okay, then you can get rid of Supersonic. It's perfectly fine.
Okay. Almost done, chat. Everybody grab your caffeine, go grab your snacks. Ooh, Buggy's evolving. Let's see what we get.
I was one level off of where it evolved. I thought it evolved at 30. Trying to see if I like remember when these Pokemon evolve.
It looks like another Butterfree. I was gonna say it looks like a moth. It's a Venomoth?
Venomoth, yeah.
Venomoth. Nice.
Like Veno, like venomous.
Yeah, I figured. Gust. That seems pretty good. So at this point, you would get rid of poison powder, right?
Oh yeah, if you think you would just use Stun Spore mainly over poison powder, I would.
Yeah, because I was keeping poison powder before. Actually, no. The Butterfree also has poison powder on it, doesn't it?
I think so. I think it has Stun Spore and poison powder as well.
I think so, because I was gonna say I was using the poison powder for the lower level wild Pokemon so that they would like lose HP but not die, so that I could capture them easier. But now, because I'm higher level and we have Dragon Rage, I don't think that I need that. Plus, the Butterfree already has it, so yeah, I'll get rid of this.
Go for it.
Psybeam is a good one. Okay, so I may leave the foe confused. It's just replace confusion then.
Yeah. It's the exact same as the other Pokemon. You did this same thing.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Yeah, I think it was the exact same thing you did with your Butterfree.
Yeah. Man, my head kind of hurts after all this thinking and decisions. That's a lot at once.
It sure is the way you're doing it.
Sleep-inducing dust in a high volume. What's better? Sleep powder or stun spore?
So the advantage of Stun Spore, I would say, is mainly the slow. The advantage of Sleep Powder is more likely to prevent the Pokemon from doing something, because if they're asleep, they can't do anything. Well, with Stun Spore, it's like a third of the time. Only a third of the time they will not be able to do anything.
What would you pick
Probably Sleep Powder.
over Sunspore?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm reaching my limit with decision fatigue here.
Well, you're gonna have to choose the 6 Pokemon going with you into the gym.
Yeah, I know that. I think once we like get Poké done, then we change EV and then get that one leveled up. Once I have that, I think like my brain will just kind of switch modes and then I'll be able to kind of analyze and pick them.
My one advice will be bring Sparky, because he's your strongest right now.
Of course. Sparky's kind of a given to be in the party, I think.
I mean, yeah. He is your ace right now.
Yes. Mega Horn sounds powerful. A brutal ramming attack delivered with a tough and impressive horn. Okay, well I want that.
Probably better than Peck, because Peck
Yeah.
is just pretty low damage. Double Kick's the only other one. I'm not sure the numbers on.
3,100. 3,500.
Well, Double Kick kicks twice, so it's
Oh,
really
right.
sick. I'd get rid of Peck, personally.
Okay. Making sure I press the right button. Oh, I think that was it, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so now how do I use... Do I have to have Eevee in my party?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Where is it?
Just be under the items, probably.
Thunderstone?
Yeah.
Alright, chat, are we ready? I'm nervous.
I'm sure Chad is ready.
I'm nervous. Use or give?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, here we go. Thunderstone was used on Fluffy. What? Fluffy's evolving! Oh my goodness, what are we gonna get?
Then I lied and you got the Vaporeon.
Oh my god. I would die.
I mean, it's a Thunderstone. You should know
I'm
it's a Jolt.
Aware. Thank you.
I'd be very confused if...
Your Fluffy evolved into Jolteon.
Congrats on your Jolteon.
Thank you. Alright, now we level up Jolteon. Last one, chat. Go, Fluffy, go. Oh, wait, I want to look at the stats. Alright, speed and the specials are good.
Yep. I mean, I already had high special defense from the
You're right.
EV form.
You're right.
I think you probably have a typing that like boosts your special defense.
Hmm. Okay, helping hand.
Yeah. Yeah, get rid of helping hand. It's useless.
Oh, right. I don't remember pin this one. I know we got it once. Sure, pins are
That's
shot.
not great.
Yeah.
Don't even think it's worth learning over any of these.
Okay.
Like, you would never use it.
Feels weird to teach a bug move to that.
Yeah, there's like Pokemon that learn weird things in certain situations.
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure it's, so Torchic at some point, which is the Gen 3 fire starter. Would you like to guess what move it can learn if you keep it as a Torchic?
Torch?
No. It can learn Hydro Pump.
Oh my god!
Yeah, so like you can prevent Pokemon from evolving. And they'll learn like different moves. But like usually their stats are worse, just in general. But like if you level up your Torchic, I think to like 60s or 70s somewhere in there, I want to say. Like never evolve it, just learned Hydro Pump for some reason. I was like, okay.
That's so weird! That seems so counterintuitive.
Yeah, Pokemon's weird, man. Thunder Wave's good. You'll replace one of your middle two moves with it.
This is not Flareon. You are correct, Michael. This is not Flareon.
Better than Namer. Namer. Name it not Flareon.
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Sand Attack.
Yep.
Riot. Okay, last one. We did it! Wow, look at that speed, though.
Yeah, very fast Pokemon.
Fluffy is fast. Okay, now we have to pick our party, you guys. Now the hard part. Literally 2 hours it took to level up my Pokemon.
I hope it doesn't take 2 hours to choose your party.
It definitely will not. Okay, so we definitely want Sparky. The challenge is going to be to remember the movesets that I just upgraded. I think Drippy was good. It had Hydro Pump. Can I ask what type the next gym is?
It's poison.
And what are the... What's the chart
It's
say?
super. Oh, what's super effective against poison is what you're asking?
Both. I want both ways.
Poison typing. Ground and Psychic are super effective against poison. Then what do you want? You want like what's weak to poison?
Like what poison is going to be effective against?
Poison is good against grass.
Okay, so no grass ones.
It's ineffective against steel, but you
Oh,
won't
it
have
has
any
steel.
steel types.
Yeah. Okay, so just no grass. And I want to focus on what? Ground and
Psychic.
psychic. Is Snorlax psychic?
No, he's normal.
Normal. Ducky is psychic though. Right?
I think so. I'm making sure I'm not just getting him confused with like one of the moves he knows. Okay, so Golduck is just a water type Pokemon, but I think it can have psychic moves. I don't know if this one does though.
It
I
is
can't remember
water.
what it has in it. Yeah, but what moves does he have? He could have a psychic type move.
He does, confusion.
There's confusion. No. If you want to bring him in, you can.
Yeah, but what was the one that I got that was better than confusion? Like, why wouldn't I bring one of those in?
Psywave you have on your Butterfree and Venomoth.
Um, $121. Defense is kind of low though if there's physical.
True.
Am I going the right way? Yeah. But the defense on this one is also low, so
Yes.
yeah, the
type Pokemon have low defense.
yeah, Venomoth I think is better.
And you could bring both if you really wanted to.
No, I'm not doing that.
Okay. And take the Venomoth if that's who you prefer.
Yeah, they both have Psybeam. I just want to double check.
Yep.
Actually, do they have the same moveset?
Slightly different. Buggy has Gust instead of Poison Powder. And oh, I think the
Oh,
Butterfree
it has
is-
Gust too.
Then
Stun
it's
Spore.
Leech Life. It's Leech Life, that's different. Leech Life instead of Poison Powder, I guess. Leech
Yeah,
Life
and
instead
then
of Poison Powder and
Sleep Powder
instead
instead of Stun Spore. Okay, I'm gonna take, I think, Buggy.
Okay.
Okay. Nothing else really stands out. Creepy should be psychic, right? Or ghost poison.
Ghost Poison.
Yeah, this one was not good.
Well, you've chosen 2 Pokemon so far, you have 4 more. Unless you're planning on keeping the Jolteon for sure.
I don't know. Yeah, I haven't decided.
Oh wait, you've chosen 3 Pokemon. You've chosen Sparky, Drippy, and Buggy. So you have 3 left if you're not including the Jolteon.
You said ground is good, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna take Pokey. I don't know, I'm thinking maybe Snorlax. It's so slow though.
Snorlax sure is slow, but he has lots of health.
Oh, that's, oh my god, I didn't even see that.
Reminder, health is a stat.
Yes, I know that. But everybody else is like so pretty much on par that I've really just been looking at the other stats.
Mm-hmm.
Ability thick fat.
Yeah, so it takes half damage from fire and ice moves. Is what that means.
Oh, interesting. Heat and cold protection, okay. Powers up if hit by fire. That's good to know.
Yeah, it means he's immune to fire moves.
This is the first time I'm looking at like these abilities and stuff. Okay, I can't go the other way. Okay, we're not doing that. I mean, those are decent. HP is kind of low.
I mean, reminder that your gold duck does have a super effective move.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the Gold Duck and then pick between Voltorb or Jolteon.
I think Jolteon's probably better, but you'd have to look at the stats just to
Yeah.
make sure. They might be a bit close. 'Cause I think you got a bit of an unlucky nature on your Jolteon, but...
Okay, so what's the best way for me to do this?
Just check Voltorb, memorize like speed and special attack stat, and then compare it. So it's like 85 and something else. 85, 119.
Alright, let me take a screenshot of this.
Pretty sure Jolteon should be better overall. It's probably a bit slower, but... its other stats will be improved a bit.
Okay, so this and this. I know it makes it look weird on stream, I'm sorry, but I'm just comparing right now. The Jolteon has, so they both have the same HP.
Jolteon's just better. Has better special attack, better special defense, is faster.
Yeah. Lower defense though.
Not by much though, right? I don't have the numbers in front of me.
16 points.
16 points. That's more than I expected it to be.
Hold on, let me screen.
Yeah, so it's only defense that's better there. Everything else is worse. So
Yeah.
I think in general you'd want to go with the Jolteon.
Okay, I'll do that then. Alright, let me switch it back then.
And just remember to set
Yep.
your starting Pokemon as whoever you want out in front.
Yeah. Okay, so switch. I mean, I think we put Sparky up front just to start everything off. It's not anything against like flying Pokemon, right?
No.
Okay, just making sure.
Poison type gem.
Just making sure. Okay, we did it, chat. Holy fuck. Alright, now what?
You go to the gym.
Well, that was a great stream! Goodbye! Actually, I kind of do need to use the restroom.
Oh my god. She's delaying more, guys.
I need to pee! Are we even in the right city?
Yes.
Okay.
And then Fuchsia this whole time.
Okay! Well, that's not where we ended last time. God.
Last time on stream you did it.
Not when I was with you. Okay, well, I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. So everybody go grab a snack before we get into all the juicy details here and see what Pokemon we lose.
Hey, you might not lose anything.
Who knows? You'll have to stick around and find out. I will be right back. I'm gonna leave you with Agdelix. Unless he goes to either go to the bathroom or grab food or drink for himself.
Wait, can you hear me while I'm gone asking for a friend?
Me?
Yeah.
No, but chat can still hear you.
Okay. Have fun. Hello, chat. How are you? Chat, what's your opinion on Coldplay? I would like to know. You like Coldplay? Do you hate Coldplay? Are you neutral on Coldplay? How could you, Malloy? Hear me? See, I can't trust her now. Can't give deep dark secrets away. But Mike, what is your opinion on Coldplay? I must know, because Mallory doesn't like Coldplay, and it breaks my heart. See, I agree, Mike. Like, I don't love all their songs, but all their songs are generally in the good category, and Viva La Vida is like one of my favorite songs. And I sent like a cover of Viva La Vida to Mal, and she was like, I don't like Coldplay. I was like, oh no, what is wrong with you? They did play Super Bowl 50. That is a true fact. Who's playing at the Super Bowl this year? Have they announced that yet? I haven't really been paying that close attention to the NFL this year. There's a chance Mallory loses a Pokemon here at this gym, but we'll see. We'll see how she plays around stuff. A rapper, interesting. I will probably not know them then, because I am not a rap fan at all. There's some good rap songs, but they're few and far between for me. Also, I'm expecting her to get lost in Sulfco if we get to that point today. And that will be very funny and be peak content. Around for that. Because she will get frustrated and I'll be laughing my ass off. Mainly leave her alone in this gym, I think. I don't think it will be that big of a... What?
I'm sorry, what?
What?
What? I heard that. What?
I didn't say anything. I
Yeah.
don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. I don't like that.
We'll be fine. This gym isn't that bad.
Uh-huh. Okay. I'm pretty sure I already did this, but...
I've already told you the tight matchups. That's all you need.
Alright.
And I can't wait to watch you get frustrated at this gym and its puzzle.
Oh, God. Does it matter what order I go in here?
It does not matter what order you battle the trainers in.
Yo, champ in the making. Fuchsia Gym is a tricked up place. It's riddled with invisible walls. Jesus fuck. Koga might appear close, but he's blocked off. You have to find gaps in the walls to reach him. Oh no. Oh no. Strength isn't the key for Pokemon. Do you understand this? Pokemon is about strategy. Yes, I do understand this. We just spent 2 hours going over strategy. Thank you. I'll show you how strategy can beat brute strength. I am scared. Okay, this is just one.
You'll be fine.
Juggler Caden. Hypno. Uh-oh. Didn't you say steel? Or it's effective against steel?
I said that poison is not effective against steel.
Right, okay. Nice. One shot. He's not helping, he's answering my question.
I'll still answer like typing questions, but that's like it.
That is something he said he would always answer no matter what, because it's a chart,
Yeah,
and I could look it up myself, but because I only have one screen, it's just much easier and faster to have Agilix have it up and then me ask him the questions when I need them. No, it's not helping, Michael. I don't need
It's
your
helping,
bullshit
but
right now.
I don't think it like is insane helping.
Yeah. What extraordinary. Let's see you beat my special techniques. I don't need any bullshit right now, Mike. Juggler Nate would like to battle. Drowsy. Go, Sparky. Yeah, let's go. Kadabra.
I'll laugh if you just used Sparky this whole time and you like spent all that time building the rest of the team.
That would be hilarious. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. You had me fooled. Oh my god. Bruh.
It's funny because I can see the walls perfectly fine.
How can you see the walls?
But it's clear as day. You can see the walls. That is all I'll say. I will
Yeah,
not
I
tell you
think
how
I
to see
understand
them.
what you mean. As soon as you said that, I was like, I think I understand. I'm surprised you gave me a hint that early.
I just said I could see the walls.
That was enough of a hint. Kirk. Oh god, there's 4 of them.
Could have the wrong idea on the walls. I don't know, and I won't tell you even if you ask.
I'm not gonna ask because I think that I'm right.
Maybe. Maybe not. What drowsies. Just killing all of them before they can do anything.
They look like little anteaters. It just looks so scary.
But you don't like Kadabra?
Yeah, he freaks me out.
Do you know what Kadabra is the evolution of?
Abra.
Okay, well what do you think it evolves into then?
I don't know.
You could go based off of the names.
I know, but the thing is abracadabra, so like I don't know what's after that.
Well, there's definitely something after that.
Ta-da!
No.
I'm done for.
Guess you'll learn later in the game.
Bruh.
Going to the Pokemon Center already.
Yep.
Didn't even get hit.
I know, but I want my PP back.
Ally, you never had a PP.
I also study the way of the ninja with Master Koga. Ninja have a long history of using animals.
Like using the bruh.
Tamer Edgar. Arbok. Burn it. Uh-oh. Go team! Yay! Wow, +4 on special attack is crazy. Holy shit,
yeah.
look at those stats!
I think you got a nature where you get like bonus special attack sometimes, which is very good.
Yeah, that's awesome. Love that. Burn them all. A critical hit. I was just thinking as I started this encounter, I was like, you know, I don't think I've gotten a crit yet today.
Oh, you spent the first 2 hours not battling.
Okay, But we've also already had like 5 or 6 Pokemon that we've come up with.
Yes, and crit rate is like 10%. So
Stop right there. The famed invisible walls of Fuchsia Gym have you frustrated? No. Common Charizard sweep. Tamer Phil. We do love our Sparky. Sparky's my hero. That would have been really funny if it didn't one-shot it right there and I could have yelled at it.
I'll be surprised if any of these Pokemon survive Flamethrower.
Whoa, you got it. Okay, are there other trainers or is it just him at this point now?
One trainer.
What?
One trainer right down there I haven't fought yet.
Okay. I couldn't remember if he was the one further down on the left or not.
No, because there was a wall preventing you from getting up, so you
Oh,
would have
right,
a wall
right.
preventing you from getting down.
I already forgot that.
That is sad.
Master Koga comes from a long line of ninjas. What did you descend from? Chaos. Juggler Sean. Another drowsy.
Gotta love Drowsy.
Dickface.
Wow. So rude.
I
That what you say to
mean,
elephants?
No. Elephants are cute.
I think Drowsy's pretty cute. He's just a little guy.
He's okay.
No,
He's
Hypno is a bit creepy.
a little creepy. Hypno is very creepy.
Got those creepy eyes.
Yeah, and it's the angle and like the way that he's approaching you, like he's like slinking almost. Like, no, thank you. No, thank you. Okay, so did I get all the trainers except for the boss now?
Well, it's a gym leader, not a boss, but yes.
Ugh, whatever. Okay. I'll go back. Because I don't know how many Pokemon he has.
Well, he can never have more than 6.
Okay, well, I don't have enough for Flamethrower for 6 if he has that many, so...
I think you do, but...
I don't. Because I don't know if it'll one-shot them every single time. Oops.
It might not, but it might. Who knows?
We shall see. Yeah, and this did end up being a giveaway. Wahahaha. A mere child like you dares to challenge me? The very idea makes me shiver with mirth. Very well. I shall show you true terror as a ninja master. Poison brings steady doom. Sleep renders foes helpless. Despair to the creeping horror of poison-type Pokemon. Leader Koga. He only has 4, okay. Yeah, you're right. I probably would have been fine. Burn them all. Go, Sparky, go. I think you're gonna be right. I think we spent all that time for literally nothing.
I mean, you could always change Pokemon.
I mean, I could, but like, why chance it? You know, like, there's no reason to. Oh no!
Oh my god, he just used it acid armor. You're never punished.
I didn't one-shot it. What am I possibly gonna do? I'm finished. What?
You're gonna do that, apparently. You got a crit, but it just one-shotting it.
Good. Nice. I don't like the way that you're saying that, meow.
Literally be fine.
What?
You'll be fine.
That sounds
Level.
ominous.
At
Whoa.
level 57.
Nice. Whoa, that was a big one. Yay! You have proven your worth. Here, take the soul badge. Wow, 4,300. That's a lot of Pokeballs. Now that you have the soul badge, the defense of your Pokemon rises. It also lets you surf outside of battle. So that's how we get to the... Okay. Ah, take this too. What is that? Toxic. Okay. It is a secret technique dating back some 400 years. That's it? When afflicted by Toxic, a Pokemon suffers more and more. It suffers worsening damage as the battle wears on. It will surely terrorize foes. Okay.
Congrats, you beat the gym.
Yay!
We spent 2 hours leveling.
Well, yeah. With my luck, though, if I hadn't done that,
Be more sorry.
then, like, I would have been screwed. You know what I mean?
Highly doubtful.
That's just my luck.
Alright, you get to go to the Safari Zone now. No way!
Wait. What did you just say?
You get to go to the Safari Zone now. Away.
Okay. Wait until it's Elite Four and all they do is spam full restores. Oh god. Time to surf, yay!
She cannot surf yet.
Why?
Which of your Pokemon knows surf? The answer is none of them.
Oh,
Because you don't have the elite gem for surf.
Wait, I don't have a what for surf?
You don't have the HM for surf.
Oh,
Like, you know how you learn cut and fly and flash? You need one of those.
bruh.
So the Safari Zone with you away.
Okay, how do I get there?
But it's in this town. I'm
What?
gonna make you find it. It's in this town.
Oh my god.
Swimmer, Richard.
I want to see what this does. Wow, that didn't do shit.
You do like 33% damage, and you're like, nah, that's not much at all. You're so spoiled.
Yeah. my god. That was
crit.
way too hard. I forgot there's a fucking second one.
Sure is a second one.
There we go. That's more like it. All warmed up. Show. Wait, slow down. You'll have a heart attack.
Wouldn't want that.
Reese. Goldine. Ooh. Wait, I thought that he had...
But he had what?
I thought he had Psybeam, not Confusion.
He had confusion.
Bruh. Ducky's useless.
Rude to say.
What?
I said that's rude to say to your own Pokemon.
That 3 times. What's effective against water?
Grass. Electric.
Electric?
Yeah.
But water isn't effective against wait. No, yeah, I want the opposite. What's effective What's effective against water?
Grass. Electric.
Okay, so then what is the opposite? Jesus Christ.
What's water effective against?
Yeah.
Fire. Ground. Rock.
Okay. Because I always I never think to bring out like an electric type Pokemon when there's water, because to me, like, water should be effective against electric.
Yeah, you're just incorrect about that. I don't know where you get that from.
What do you mean? If you fucking pour water on electronics, this shit fucking breaks.
Yeah, but it electrifies the water. So if you touch the water, you kill yourself.
Yeah, no, I understand. But like, I feel like it should go both ways, is my point.
No, because the Pokemon aren't electronics.
Okay. You say that as if it's not based in like actual logic, though.
Because it's not. You electrify water.
It's logical in like life, though.
No.
Yes, it is!
It's logical literally only to computers processing stuff.
Okay. Our brains are processors.
Yeah, if I put water in my brain, it doesn't short circuit my brain.
If you inject water directly into your brain, I think it would cause issues. Just saying.
I don't know. We can test that.
You do that. Let me know how that goes.
Oh, I was gonna test it on you. You're the one who.
I don't think so. I don't need to know the results of that. I'm fine. I'm already on board with that being. It is logical, Michael.
Oh, Mike's on my side.
I don't care.
You're the only one here that thinks that.
Dude, I don't understand how. If you get an electronic thing that is not waterproof wet, what happens? It short circuits, it stops, it breaks. How does that not mean that like it would be effective?
There are more things in an electronic system than just electricity, though. It's a component of many things. It is not just pure electricity like the way lightning is. Would you like to go to the Pokémon card game where it is literally called lightning or like thunder or something and not electric? Would that change your mind on the matter?
If it was thunder, maybe.
Well, it's lightning, so... Because lightning is the electric form. Thunder is just the sound.
Ooh, that's chilly. Yes, I know thunder's just the sound, thank you. Seafoam Islands. I can't do anything here though, because I can't swim yet.
Correct.
Cool. Well, I got those two out of the way.
You sure did. Would have fought them at some point anyway, I'm sure.
Yeah. Okay, so it's not down.
Correct.
This is my turf. Get out of here. Bird Keeper Jacob.
The poor sparrows. The level 26, have mercy, huh?
Burn them all!
They're just setting them all on fire.
We're gonna open a KFC with all this bird carnage. Wings are on the menu. Darn. Is this a new area, by the way?
No, you got a Pokemon technically in this route already because it connects at the bottom of Cycling Road.
Okay. I always check every aggressive area for my Pokemon. Wilton. What a name.
I always wonder how they came up with these names. Like, did they just like point out a book and be like, we'll name it that?
I don't know.
Because obviously in the original game it'd be all Japanese names.
Oh, right. Cool. How do you like my bird call? Ramiro. What the? Dodrio. God, I love flamethrower.
Very good move.
I had to bug you. Yeah, and look what happened. Okay, well this is not it.
It's not through there. That sends you to Cycling Road.
Okay.
Back. It is in the town.
What am I looking for again?
We're looking for the Safari Zone.
Safari. Oh, I don't have... Fuck. Do I have to cut a tree down to get to it?
I think you can avoid cutting down a tree and get to it.
Okay. Where are all these? I was like, that's not an item ball, it's a Voltorb.
Just chilling.
Safari game. Ooh, an Ultra Ball.
Yes, you can now get Ultra Balls. How exciting.
Okay. I already have 10 of these. Am I looking for Safari game or like actual Safari zone?
The Safari game is the Safari Zone.
Okay, so this.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought I was looking for like trees and stuff. The Safari Zone actually has 4 zones in it. Each zone has different kinds of Pokemon, even some rare ones, okay? Use the supplied Safari Balls to catch them. You can also throw bait or rocks besides the Safari Balls. If you throw bait, the Pokemon becomes less likely to flee, but harder to catch. If you throw rocks, the Pokemon becomes more likely to flee, but easier to catch. When you run out of time, oh my god, or Safari Balls, it's game over for you. Wait, I'm confused. How is this allowed for Nuzlocke?
You need to do this. You'll be allowed to catch 1 Pokemon in here.
So whatever the first one I get is.
Yeah.
Right? It still follows that?
Yes.
Okay.
And I will be counting it as all 1 zone.
Aw, man.
Okay, how much do you want to deal with this?
What do you mean?
You will need to find safe and another item in here. You have limited steps.
Okay. I don't
I mean,
understand.
you can... you'll see. I'll let you do 1 round on your own.
I don't understand the question then.
Okay, I'll let you do 1 round on your own, and we'll see.
But I don't want to like lose something.
You won't lose anything. It only costs you like 500 to play.
Okay, so I can do it again if I want to.
Yeah, you can do it infinite times.
Okay,
So,
and
right.
so I'm not gonna like lose out on anything.
No.
Okay. But this does count as my encounter.
It will count as your encounter.
Oh god, I'm scared. Alright, chat, what are we getting? What are we getting, chat? What are we getting? What are we getting? What are we getting?
And if it runs away, it runs away. Okay,
But
that doesn't count.
I was
You
like, I
can't-
already have one of these. This doesn't count, right?
Yeah, if the same rules apply as
Okay.
normal.
Run.
Yeah, just run away. Also open your menu and notes. you'll see, so you have 600 steps. Every step you take that counts down once it gets to 0, yeah.
Once it gets to 0, what?
You're out of time, and you get kicked out of the area.
Okay. What do we get, chat? What do we get? Isn't this a point Crow just ran?
He was running an Aerodactyl recently, but
No.
yes, he did have the site that ran a while ago.
The one before it.
Yeah, his run before the Aerodactyl was Scyther, I think.
What? Are you joking?
Did it run away? Classic. Yeah, you're not likely to catch anything in here. Okay, now your goal is to find a HM that gives you strength. Good luck. Let me know if next round you'll want me just to tell you the path you have to take.
That's so annoying.
Yeah, it's unlikely you'll catch something in the Safari Zone. They are a pain to catch. Especially a cycle.
A leaf stone. Sunny day. Full restore. Is it in a building?
Yes. HM will be in a building.
I got a chance here. How do I get down there? I was already over there, man. Oh my god. Ah! I didn't want to do that. Good.
Even if you caught it, you could just release it later.
Okay. Max potion. Where the fuck is this thing? Is this where I started? Quick claw. So I have to do it again.
Yep.
Yeah, tell me what to do.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, start by going to the path to the east that you went out last. Okay, keep going until you see the first stairs that you can actually walk up. Then we'll be taking the stairs that you just passed.
I can't hear you.
You'll be taking those stairs that you just passed down, so you know you'll go to the left and then down the stairs.
So up and then left?
Yeah. Basically go to where you got to last time, where you exit this area, so you'll go up again. Go up those stairs. Down the other stairs. I'll be going up. And left. Okay, then you'll be going through, go down, and then left.
This is where I went.
Yes, and then do not go up those stairs, you'll be going through the grass and then up. Be taking those stairs down. Go down. Do this here. Oh wait.
Can't hear you.
Oh
What?
no, I did mess up. Go back up. You had to go up actually. Go up here.
Up the stairs or just up?
Just up. Going up. Go right.
Deal with.
Then you'll go up.
Protein.
Then you'll go left. And you'll go down. Going down. All the way down. Go pick up that item below you.
Gold teeth. Ew.
We'll now go up and left. We'll now go into that building.
Protein. I would have never found this. Ah, finally. You're the first person to reach the secret house. Although I made a campaign for our grand opening, I was getting worried that no one would win our campaign prize. Congratulations, you have won. Yay. Surf. Pokemon will be able to ferry you across water using it, and this HM isn't disposable, so you can use it over and over. You're super lucky for winning this fabulous prize.
Okay, now you can just go out and run around until your time's up.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a pain to get to if you don't know the path.
Yeah, that would have taken so long.
Especially because you don't have the best map memorization skills.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Okay, now I want you to go to the... You remember those houses that are to the right of the Pokemon Center?
Vaguely.
Yeah, go to those.
Oh, I gotta remember how to get back.
And you'll figure out how to get back. You know where the Pokemon Center is, I know.
Okay. Over here.
Yeah. It's one of them. I'm not sure which one, but just go in and talk to people. Yeah, it's this one.
I'll give the gold teeth to the warden. The warden popped in his teeth! That's disgusting! I just woke up Ghost.
He wants to talk, man.
Thank you, Lassie. You're a real lifesaver. Yuck. No one could understand a word that I said. Not a one. I was too ashamed to show my face around the office, even. Let me give you something for your trouble.
Congrats, you got another HM you'll need later.
Cool. Am I done in here? How do I
You
move
can-
this?
By using the HM you just got.
Oh.
And teach it to some Pokemon.
Hmm.
So you'll need to teach Surf to somebody, and you'll need to teach HM form, which you don't know what it is yet. Surf isn't that bad of a move, by the way. It's like on Hydro Pump level, but it's not bad.
I'll probably put it on Ducky then.
Be a good move for Ducky. He'd finally have a water move. It's okay water move. Oh, I can close the Safari Zone map now. Feels good, man. Don't have to worry about that again.
What was I gonna do? Bag. Strength?
Went from moving boulders.
Ah,
Also not awful, just like 80 power.
that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's okay. It's not amazing, it's not bad though by any means. It's definitely in like the AB category somewhere.
So, should I teach this now or wait?
I mean, I would find a Pokemon you want to put it on. Doesn't have to be somebody in your party. You can always come back to move this boulder from the Pokemon set. I would
Man.
teach Surf to Ducky though.
I make you go all the way around.
They sure do. I don't know why they did that.
That's absurd. That's like an actual just complete waste of time. Like,
The annoying part is when you're on, so like when you're playing normally, right? You'll like normally be on your bike because you don't have speed up. So you'll
Right.
like speed down that path and sometimes you just overshoot and jump over.
Yeah.
Go around again. Come on, man. Done that so many times.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna deposit Pokey. Bring them back in benched. Who are we gonna give? I mean, in theory, can I give it to like the lobby here?
I don't know if Blobby can learn it, but you can see.
I forgot it has to be able to learn it.
I guess would be Blobby can't learn it, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I'm pretty sure Snorlax could use it if you want to put it on him. A Choke definitely can learn it. Everyone else I'm not sure about.
But I like the Snorlax's moves already.
Yeah, I'd put it on. If it was me, I'd put it on the Machoke. Personally. So Machoke's never gonna be that great. You know,
Yeah.
could just like replace a Leo or something. then he would still be a pretty good mon overall.
I'm done with that.
Yeah, Machoke's one of the Pokemon you need to trade to evolve, so he's never gonna be like his full potential.
Gotcha. Okay, so strength teach to Miley.
Yeah.
I forgot it goes through this whole thing again. Machine set.
I mean, even at this point, so you're at the point, one of the houses in Fuchsia that's to the left of the Pokemon Center lets you unlearn HMs at it. So if you fucked up somehow, it wouldn't be the end of the world.
Interesting. Okay, and then surf.
Sure, if you can put on whoever you want, honestly. I wouldn't put it on your Gyarados, but any of your other water types you could.
Yeah, I'll put it on Ducky.
Go for it.
I'm thinking of getting rid of Psych Up.
Yeah. Like a good idea to me.
Okay.
It's a very niche move.
Yeah.
Could actually be good. Man, I've been staring at like the stream for so long. I'm like, where's my Discord tab? And then I'm like, oh yeah, I am on my Discord tab.
Nice. Okay. Now what?
So now you can go to the city that had all the Team Rocket grunts in it, Saffron City. One that's like in the middle of the map.
Do I need to have these Pokemon with me?
You'll need to have your flyer with you if you want to fly there.
Okay, so...
You won't need any HMs.
Okay, well let me go get that boulder thing now.
Yeah, might as well do that.
Yeah.
I honestly can't remember what's under it. I don't think it's anything required, but I can't remember for the life of me. A Turner candy.
Ooh.
Very important for you.
I so needed that. Oh my god, that's gonna make all the difference in this Nuzlocke run.
Hey, it's great when you get it in the base game. You're like, oh yeah.
Oh, 100%. I can totally understand that. Okay. So I don't need Miley or...
No, you don't need any of those until later.
I can't even remember the side Ducky. I was like, what?
The side duck.
Yeah, I know.
Ducky
Oops.
literally crying.
Fail. You know what, Michael? It's late, okay? Okay, so I need Crunchy so I can do cuts. And then...
No, you won't need Crunchy.
What?
You won't need Crunchy.
I don't?
You'll be in the city. You'll be in the city the whole time.
Okay. Shit, well...
I mean, you can just keep him with you. You're flying to a Pokemon Center. If you really want to change, you can just do it at that Pokemon Center.
That's fair. Oops. Okay, now what? We fly?
Yes. Do you remember the name of the city or the location of it that I said?
You said
I mean, you'll
saffron
be able to see
something.
them. I did say saffron. Good job.
I have no idea where it is though.
We'll figure it
Cinnabar
out.
Island, that's cool.
Not been to Cinnabar yet. That will be later.
Saffron City, is this it?
Yep.
The eagles are coming. Okay. Do I just talk to the grunts?
It's self-go time.
Uh-oh.
I mean, the good thing for you is you're allowed to leave self-go.
Yeah.
The bad news for you is I'm gonna make you suffer in it and not tell you where to go. This will be very funny.
God. I don't know what that
Do you want to save that
means.
for next time though? Because
Yes.
it's already almost 11.
Is there something we can do for like 10 or so minutes? 15 minutes?
Yeah, sure. Let's have you go up to like the top right of the map where the main gym is, but you'll also see a gym-like type thing next to it as well. Now, obviously, you can't get into that main gym right now. That grunt is blocking it, but there's a magical door there. This is the fighting dojo. Enjoy.
You're trespassing in our fighting dojo. Are they fighting type Pokemon?
They are. Good job.
I'm starting to catch on. Hitoshi. Cool names. Black Belt. Machop. What is good against fighting?
Lying, psychic.
And what is fighting good against?
Steel, rock, normal.
Cool. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, it's also good against dark type. You won't really run into any dark type Pokemon because dark type didn't exist really in Gen 1, so none of these Pokemon are dark type.
Gotcha. Primeape. It looks like a little pom-pom with boxing gloves.
Yeah.
Nice. Oof, I give up.
A very angry monkey.
I hear you're good. Show me. Hideki. Music is so catchy.
Pokemon has pretty good music, yeah. Honestly, Nintendo in general has good music.
Yeah, that's fair. Nice. 1,000 even. Judge, 1 point. Yeah, I have no fear for anything tough. I shatter boulders for training every day. Aaron, we go from... Okay. Okay, Aaron.
Judging him for having the name Aaron.
A little bit.
Wow.
I just
Hey, Aaron.
Oh, we're so close. Yow, stubbed fingers. You're lucky Charizard didn't chomp them off. Ugh, take your shoes off.
So true. How can you go into dojo with shoes on?
Mike.
Wow, you're fighting Mike.
Mike's going down. Excuse me. What? How rude. How rude.
Whenever I hear how rude, I think of
Full House.
yeah, Full
Yeah,
House.
that's what I just did the impression for. How rude.
Is it Stephanie that says it, or is it the youngest?
You know, I was gonna say, I thought when I was thinking in my head, I was like, I think it's Michelle, but no, I think it's Stephanie that says it. I think it's the middle one.
Okay, it is Stephanie.
The little kid does "You Got It, Dude."
Oh,
No.
yeah, that's what it is.
Mike,
yeah.
that's not right. Michelle is the one who does "You Got It, Dude." Stephanie, I think Michelle picks up on it when she's a little bit older, but like it started with Stephanie. Yay. What do we get? Nice. These are always so consistent. I love it. Sparky is everything.
Good Pokemon.
Sparky's my angel. Sparky's my
I
good
mean, you're
boy.
almost doing an Ironmon run since you're just using Sparky.
You know, it's funny you say that.
Except it's not Kaizo, obviously.
Obviously, yeah, because I'm fucking going to the Poke Center every chance I get.
Well, and all the Pokemon are
And-
weak, and the AI is dumb.
Right. And it's not like all randomized and stuff.
Yeah, it's not randomized either.
I give up. Mike, you gave up. Do better. Grunt. I am the karate master. I am the leader here. You wish to challenge us? Expect no mercy. Fwa. Koichi. Hitmonlee. That's so creepy!
Oh, what's creepy about him?
Look at its eyes! What do you mean what's creepy about it?
Judging it based on its appearance?
You judged, what was the other one that was leering and like leaning weird? The
What,
Hypno.
Hypno?
Yeah.
Yeah, but Hypno is trying to hypnotize you, so.
Okay.
Hypno.
This one's trying, these are trying to hit you.
Can you tell what these Pokemon are based on? That
Boxers?
is good. No. Good. In the right ballpark.
This one reminds me of French fries.
Oh, because of the head.
Yeah. Ghost just
Okay.
stretched and knocked my tissues off the bed. What are they based off of?
Once you beat them, and I'll tell you.
Okay.
I'll have you look at their names again. So you get to choose one of them. So if you want Hitmonlee, you hit yes. If you don't, hit no, and you walk over to the other one.
Oh my god. Which one do I want?
Which one do you want? It's up to you.
But like, I don't know anything about them.
They are both fighting type Pokemon.
Thank you. I feel like I want to go with the other one that doesn't creep me out. Gracie, no, ma'am. Wow. Even with the time change, man, she is on it. That's crazy. You know when stream ends. You're so smart. I love you so much.
So
Okay.
you're choosing Hitmonchan, it sounds like,
Yes.
and not Hitmonlee. Have you figured out the name yet? Think about the end of the name.
Like the
of each one.
fighters?
Yeah. Well, not technically fighters, but Jackie Chan.
I was gonna say Jackie Chan, but I don't know what Lee is.
Bruce Lee.
Oh. Duh.
But yes, that is what both of these Pokemon are named and based after.
Have I named a Pokemon Jackie yet?
No.
Bruh.
What, Michael?
I think he is disappointed in you for not figuring out Bruce Lee after getting Jackie Chan.
I am so tired after all of those decisions we made. I'm like ready to go to sleep. I'm exhausted. I'm having trouble just deciding on a fucking name right now. Not knowing lore, Michael, I'm gonna fucking ban you from my chat. I've never played Pokemon before. Why would I know the fucking lore? No! Thank you for the bits. I can't think of anything good other than Jackie, but I don't even like that. We can always change the name later.
Punchy.
Punchy! I like that. Thank you. I feel like I would have gotten there if I wasn't so tired. I was trying to think of like boxing related stuff and I just like my brain is not braining. Punchy's good. Oh my god, that scared the fuck out of me. I'm like, how am I getting this? Thank you, Michael.
Alright. I say you go back to the Pokemon Center and call it a day.
Yes.
I'm assuming Silphco and maybe the gym will be a whole stream if you get to the gym. It might be a Silphco stream next time.
I mean, if you're not gonna help me navigate, yeah, probably, because I'll probably get lost.
I'll help you navigate after a while, but I will let you struggle
Yeah.
for a long time until you've, like, cleared most of the stuff.
Hey, look, I found the Pokemon Center again. All on my
You
own,
did.
on the first try.
Like, probably what I'll do with Silphco is, like, once you find the key card, I'll tell you where you're supposed to go if you just want to get out.
Okay.
Finding the key card can be a bit of a pain and it's very funny.
Okay. Good, we'll have a little bit more of entertainment, because I know tonight was a little bit of a drag with all the sort of grinding stuff we did.
Yeah, that should be the worst of the leveling, luckily.
Yeah.
Because everything else after this is, like, only, like, 5-ish levels or less. Right?
Yeah. This was a pretty big jump in terms of, and I hadn't caught like a bunch of them up that I had caught too, so that a couple of them were like even lower than like the other levels, so.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that was still a fun stream regardless. We had some good moments in there.
Yep, and you didn't lose anyone in the gym.
Yay! I know, I didn't use anything other than fucking flamethrower.
Yeah, I mean, you're at the point where your Charizard is very strong.
Yeah. Sparky is killing it right now.
So what could have happened in that gym? Like, say you were like doing it where you had to be level 43.
Mm-hmm.
But,
Right.
like, you couldn't one-shot everything. What scares people is those, especially the wheezing, but also like the coughings and stuff. They can use explosion, which, you know, kills themselves, but it does like 250 power. It's a 250 power move.
Oh my god.
So, they like usually will one-shot your Pokemon.
Right, that would have one-shot Sparky even now.
I don't think it would have one-shot Sparky. I think Sparky might have survived because of the level differential, but it would have been like 75% at least to Sparky.
Yeah, but Sparky's only at like 188 or something for HP.
No, so it's like, I don't know the actual calculation, but I think Sparky would have survived.
Okay.
Because you'd have to like do the power stat calculation and then do the defense stat calculation, but I don't totally know how all those numbers work.
I see.
I've never taken Pokemon that seriously where I like crunch numbers.
You
just generally know.
haven't? What?
But yeah, decent stream overall.
Yeah.
Next
that's
time should
fun.
be more fun though. In terms
Yeah.
of entertainment value.
Agreed. But yeah, that was still fun. Thank you for answering my questions, even though you're sick of answering them over and over.
It's only stab. I was like, come on, I've told you this enough.
Okay, but like, just to be 100% real with you, like, I genuinely have no recollection of you explaining that to me.
I might have not used the word stab, but I've definitely
Okay.
told you about
That's fair.
Pokemon with the same types doing
That's
more
fair.
damage.
That's fair. Okay, I kind of vaguely remember you mentioning that, but you specifically mentioning stab as an acronym like that, I feel like that would have stood out to me because, and this is what we talked about the other day, where my brain remembers things if there's something unique enough to make it stand out to where it's like, oh, to where I have to think about it to where it's like, oh, okay, and then my brain kind of latches onto it because it's like weird, and it just kind of is like, oh, it's easy to remember this. So that once you explained it and I was like, oh, it's an acronym, it kind of like clicked and it was like, oh, all right, I get it
Hopefully
now.
I remember stab now because it's pretty
Yes.
good.
I think
Sometimes changes what move you want to use.
yeah. Well, that makes
Situations.
sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Anyway,
We're making
will
progress.
see you
That's all that
next
matters.
week.
Yes.
Yep. Hey, you might still finish before Point Girl finishes his.
Honestly, I mean, I feel like we kind of might, so that'd be kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I would say, let's see, assuming you finish Silphco and Gym tomorrow, I would say that could, I mean, not tomorrow, next week, next stream. But,
I was like, am I streaming tomorrow? Okay.
no, but like that'd be one stream. I think you have another stream for like the water part of the map and Cinnabar Island. Then you'd probably have, and you could probably do Gym 8 in that time too. Gym 7's on Cinnabar Island, in case you're wondering.
Okay.
So I'm throwing that in. Then you'd probably have like one more stream after that for like Victory Road Elite 4.
Okay.
I'd say
so
three, maybe 4 streams if something takes a bit long.
Okay. So just looking at 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, if it's 4, that's honestly perfect because that brings us all the way to my birthday stream.
Yeah, 4 would be beginning of December.
Yeah.
We'd avoid the holiday stuff.
Yeah.
And we can definitely get it done, I think, in 4.
Okay.
Very might be a bit of a tight. I don't know how long it will take you to do some things.
Yeah. I mean, if it goes into 5, that's honestly not that bad because how cool would it be to like beat the Nuzlocke on my birthday stream, you know?
Yeah. That could work too, but I have a feeling it won't be 5, but we'll see.
Okay.
We'll just go with the flow.
Yeah, we'll make it work.
Okay. Well, I will see you next week then.
Alrighty, thank you. Say bye, chat.
Bye.
Bye. All right, you guys. We are gonna get on out of here.
Eternity later.
Why are my sound alerts so borked? Take forever to finish a game. Gosh, yeah, it's almost like only playing once a week makes the game drag out for months, Michael. Do you know anything about that? I go. Let's put our thinking caps on. Oh my gosh. All right. Actually, speaking of, Mike is streaming tomorrow, you guys. If you're here right now and you're not following Mike, you should. There. No idea. Don't gaslight me. Pokemon is long, especially if it is your first time. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, you know, and I'm having a ton of fun with it, so I don't mind it taking this long. Honestly, I'm going to be really sad when this ends. We might have to just continue like Pokemon on Mondays, Pokemon days. But yeah, I'm trying to like learn so much. And again, because we're only doing it once a week, I forget, I feel like, you know, a good portion of it between the week to week streams. So it's fine. It's fine. We're having a blast, and that's what is most important. So stick around. We are going to raid on out. We're gonna raid Kelly because I haven't had a chance to raid her in a while. And I think she's giving away some game keys. I don't know if she still has any left, but we're gonna go and say hi. It's fine. It's okay. Yep. Okay, if you are not a sub, here is your raid message. If you are a sub, here is your raid message. Copy one of those. And let's bring all the love and hype over to Miss Kelly. Like I end Michael. Way to interrupt my shit. Gracie's like, I've had enough of this. I need food, mother. Like I end every stream. Thank you guys for hanging out, for lurking, for chatting, for the bits. I don't think we had any resubs today, but if there was and I'm blanking right now because I'm exhausted, thank you. Thank you for spending any amount of time here. You could have spent your time doing anything tonight and you spent some of it here, so I greatly appreciate you as always. Michael, this doesn't go both ways, okay? This is only a thing in your stream. This is Michael stream lore. This is not Mallory stream lore. Mallory has always had very cute, copyable, and make logical sense raid messages. That's all I'm gonna say, okay? All right, I will catch you all in the Discord. I will be live probably on Wednesday, but I will keep everybody updated based on how work goes this week. So, no, they don't, Michael. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Have fun. I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.